Hey yo, let's do this. Watch list here for May 17th. Let's start off here with JAGX. It's just on the screen. This 26 level, prior breakout level, still proving to be key support. So I'm not going to take this thing off radar. Basically, oh yeah, I forgot about this trend line issue. There we go. If this starts to break and build over 30, 32 area, or if this starts to fail under 26. Still keeping in mind offering risk, but just noting this daily chart, and then OCGN I'd throw in that same basket of multi-day breakout watch. Trigger is this 210 level, but ideally I like this to kind of cup and handle, consolidate up in the upper end of the range, and then break out there down the road. GME and AMC continued their regular scheduled programming, with continuing to fade. This one continues to set its high day here in the opening few minutes, so that would be a trend change for me there. I still think this offers a bounce at some point. I didn't get there on this one. I did join a bit of AMC here off of GME sympathy, and when GME kept fading, I just took the scalp here and sold it. But this one's still going sideways, and the high a day is also still set within the first couple minutes. So an opening range break would be something I'd watch there. FFIE. This was at 1:30 a.m. for me. I'm on West Coast, so I got up super early because I understood the magnitude of this opportunity. And then I shorted there. I was adding a bit here, thinking that this could go red today, and it just continued to hold up. So I covered almost all of it. I had small left, put some on back into VWAP. I added right off open when this opening range or this opening pop failed, and I covered immediately once it didn't break down under pre-market support. I had put some on reactively back into the highs using 98 as a guide, which was pre-market highs and prior day highs. So I put some on reactively, and then I covered through that level and protected myself from this. I saw a lot of unfortunate circumstances where a lot of people were caught with their pants down on this. I feel for them. I was sorry to see the messages from some friends of mine even that really got caught on this. But taking those points, I also think that maybe shorts are exhausted here now, where this was like the last hurrah that they needed to catch shorts off guard. And maybe they're just fed up and kind of going to give up, and then maybe that's when the real fade comes in, possibility. But I'm glad I ended up green on this actually, just by not fighting it and sticking to my plan. My plan was pops versus 98. I shorted pops versus 98, and once 98 broke, I didn't try and fight it and try and make new plans. Pops versus 98 didn't work. But this daily is just getting better and better. So this is still an A plus for me tomorrow, going into Friday, options expiry, that sort of thing. And I think less crowded because shorts aren't in there anymore. I just saw dilution tracker, FFIE ATM shelf, not usable due to delinquent 10Q. Possible the company negotiates deal to reduce conversion price of existing convertible notes. So they can't dilute, which was part of my short thesis and is also probably part of the long thesis. But if this got long crowded now today, I'm just going to try and play chart patterns. And if this thing goes red, I think the odds favor the short side. Sint didn't do much today. SLNA, I had bought some also at 1 a.m. Just because I didn't buy it for the overnight. So if this wanted to run like Peggy did, where you got this kind of move, I was looking for something like that on SLNA, and it just didn't come, so I moved on there an hour and a half later. Peggy is going nicely, and then Kraken was the main runner today, off of FFIE Sympathy. All these cheapies are just going off of it. So I likely won't play this tomorrow, but ideally this thing goes higher, or it consolidates and I play a breakout, or you get a couple days of red and a backside bounce. But I'll be looking for some sort of daily chart pattern, and not looking to really play this necessarily tomorrow. So FFIE first red day, GME, AMC first green days, and those will be my main watches, and I will see you in the room.